Once upon a time in a small village, nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain range, there lived a young girl named Jane. She had always been fascinated by the wonders of nature and had a deep love for fruits of all kinds. Her curiosity and adventurous spirit led her on a journey that would forever change her life. One sunny morning, as Jane ventured into the nearby forest, she stumbled upon a hidden path. Intrigued, she followed it, unaware of the enchantment that awaited her. The path wound its way through a dense thicket until she emerged into a clearing unlike any she had seen before. Before her stood a magnificent orchard, bathed in golden sunlight. The trees were abundant with fruits of all shapes, sizes, and colors. Jane's eyes widened with delight as she marveled at the bountiful sight before her. She took a step forward, her senses overwhelmed by the sweet fragrance that permeated the air. The trees beckoned to her, their branches heavy with temptation. Without hesitation, Jane reached out and plucked a crisp, juicy apple from a nearby tree. Its tartness danced on her tongue, refreshing her with every bite. Jane couldn't believe her luck. The enchanting orchard was a treasure trove of nature's bounty, offering an array of fruits she had only dreamed of. She skipped from tree to tree, marveling at the abundance and diversity of the orchard. She plucked a bunch of ripe yellow bananas from a banana tree, and imagined the delicious smoothies she could make with them. As she moved further, she discovered a bush laden with plump blueberries. She couldn't resist picking a handful and savoring their burst of sweetness. Walking deeper into the orchard, Jane discovered cherry trees adorned with vibrant red cherries. She carefully plucked a few and relished their tartness. Nearby, a coconut palm tree stood tall, its branches heavy with coconuts. Jane marveled at their exotic appearance and imagined sipping coconut water on a tropical beach. Her curiosity led her to a dragon fruit cactus, its vibrant pink and green fruits captivating her attention. She admired their unique appearance and made a mental note to learn more about them. As she continued her exploration, she came across durian trees with their spiky fruits and strong aroma. The smell was intense, but Jane knew that some people loved its distinct taste. Moving on, Jane encountered grapevines stretched across trellises, showcasing clusters of plump grapes. She plucked a few and delighted in their juicy sweetness. Nearby, she found homey melons and haw trees, their flavors contrasting yet complementary. Jane couldn't wait to try them both. The orchard had more surprises in store for Jane. She discovered fuzzy brown kiwi fruits hanging from vines, and couldn't resist trying one. The tangy flavor made her taste buds dance with delight. Further along, she found lemon trees with ripe lemons hanging from the branches. She couldn't help but imagine the zesty lemonade she could make. As Jane continued her journey, she came across lychees, with their rough skin and translucent flesh. Their fragrant sweetness enticed her, and she couldn't resist indulging in a few. Nearby, she found loquat trees, displaying their golden fruits. Their honey-like taste made her feel like she had discovered a hidden treasure. The orchard's bounty seemed endless. Jane discovered mango trees, with ripe mangoes hanging from the branches. Their succulent flesh promised a burst of tropical flavors. She also stumbled upon muskmelons and nectarines, their juicy and flavorful presence adding to the assortment of fruits she had encountered. The orange trees filled the air with their citrusy fragrance, and Jane plucked a ripe orange, enjoying its refreshing taste. Nearby, she found papaya trees showcasing their vibrant orange flesh. She knew she could make a delightful tropical salad with them. Jane's eyes sparkled with excitement as she discovered peach and pear trees, each offering its own unique flavors. She picked a ripe pear and relished its sweetness. The persimmon trees with their orange fruits added a touch of familiarity to the orchard's exotic charm. Further along, Jane found pineapple plants displaying their spiky crowns and juicy fruits. She imagined enjoying a slice of pineapple on a sunny day. The plums and pomegranates caught her attention with their rich colors and textures, promising a delightful combination of sweetness and tartness. The orchard also had treats for those with a sweet tooth. Jane discovered ripe strawberries and tangerines, offering bursts of freshness and tanginess. She couldn't resist picking a few and enjoying their vibrant flavors. Watermelons, raspberries, and blackberries filled her senses with their vibrant colors and delectable tastes. Among the medley of fruits, Jane found cantaloupes and figs, tempting her with their juicy and flavorful presence. She couldn't resist taking a bite of a ripe cantaloupe, its sweetness refreshing her palate. Avocados and guavas, with their creamy and tropical qualities, beckoned her to taste their unique flavors. Jane's adventure continued as she discovered passion fruits and kiwi fruits, their exotic essence captivating her senses. She savored a spoonful of passion fruit and marveled at its tangy sweetness. Jackfruits and cranberries offered intriguing textures and tastes, adding a touch of excitement to her journey. Elderberries and gooseberries, with their tartness, provided a delightful contrast to the sweeter fruits. Jane plucked a few and relished their tangy flavors. Quinces and blackcurrants added their unique flavors to the mix, enticing Jane to try them both. As Jane ventured further, she found boysenberries and star fruits, providing a delightful surprise. Their flavors were unlike anything she had tasted before. Mulberries and apricots displayed their distinct characteristics, tempting Jane to enjoy their juicy goodness. The orchard was a paradise of flavors and aromas. Jane couldn't resist trying lychees and quinces again, savoring their fragrant presence. Persimmons and blackcurrants added a touch of familiarity, reminding her of the delights she had enjoyed in the past. After exploring the orchard and tasting a variety of fruits, Jane's mind began to spin with ideas. She envisioned a delicious apple pie made with the freshly picked apples, its golden crust and warm aroma filling the air. She imagined a refreshing banana smoothie made with the ripe bananas, its creamy texture and sweet taste cooling her on a hot day. Jane dreamed of a bowl filled with fresh blueberries, ready to be enjoyed as a healthy snack or added to her favorite recipes. She envisioned a mouth-watering cherry tart made with plump cherries, its buttery crust and tangy filling satisfying her dessert cravings. The thought of sipping a tropical coconut cocktail served in a coconut shell transported Jane to a faraway beach, where she could relax and enjoy the tropical flavors. She imagined a vibrant dragon fruit smoothie bowl topped with fresh dragon fruit slices, its vibrant colors and refreshing taste pleasing both her eyes and her palate. Jane's adventurous spirit led her to try a durian fruit, known for its unique taste and aroma. While the smell was strong, she discovered that the custard-like flesh had a surprisingly delicious flavor. It was an acquired taste that intrigued her. The grapevines in the orchard inspired Jane to imagine herself harvesting grapes and making her own homemade grape juice or even trying her hand at winemaking. She envisioned a colorful fruit salad featuring hominy melons, hawberries, and other fruits, a refreshing and nutritious treat. Jane couldn't resist slicing open a kiwi fruit, revealing its vibrant green flesh and black seeds. She loved the combination of its sweet and tart flavors. A glass of freshly squeezed lemonade garnished with lemon slices seemed like a perfect way to quench her thirst on a hot day. To cool down even further, Jane imagined a refreshing lychee sorbet served in a bowl, garnished with fresh mint leaves. The sorbet's delicate sweetness and the mint's refreshing aroma would be a delightful combination. She couldn't resist another ripe loquat, savoring its golden color and sweet taste. Jane imagined a tropical mango smoothie served in a coconut shell, garnished with mango slices, transporting her to a tropical paradise with every sip. The fruit platter Jane envisioned was a feast for the senses, featuring a variety of fruits, including muskmelons, nectarines, and more. She imagined herself indulging in the juicy and sweet fruits, appreciating nature's abundance. As Jane's journey through the orchard came to an end, her heart was filled with gratitude for the flavors, colors, and textures she had experienced. She had discovered the wonders of nature's fruits and the endless possibilities they held. With a basket filled with her favorite fruits, Jane returned home, eager to share her newfound knowledge and experiences with her family and friends. She knew that the enchanting orchard had not only changed her life, but had also ignited a lifelong passion for fruits and their incredible flavors. From that day forward, Jane's love for fruits grew deeper, and she became an advocate for nature's bountiful gifts. She shared her knowledge with others, encouraging them to explore the diverse world of fruits and appreciate the beauty and flavors they had to offer. And so, Jane's journey through the orchard became a cherished memory, a reminder of the wonders that awaited those with curious hearts and open minds. Her story inspired many others to embrace the fruits of nature, savoring their tastes, and celebrating the magic they brought to their lives.
Hey adventurers! Welcome to Samson's Storybook, where magic meets imagination, enchanting tales, and exciting adventures. Hope you enjoy the story. Your engagement is the key to keeping the storybook alive. Don't forget to ring the bell to stay tuned for every captivating chapter. Embark on a journey where every moment is a new adventure waiting to unfold. Subscribe now and let the magic begin.